And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Punisher. Why, the Inquisitor? I'm sorry. Now, we are on a... We only have gotten one chapter last time, then we died. Blink we know. Let's start over here. I know that we already did one. We collected one chart, the dying resetted us, so I did not want to start over, but we kinda have to, and I was uncertain in which direction we already went, so I just thought let's start over again, and I see how it goes, and then I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do edits maybe, I guess. War can summon, War, I need to remind myself, is one of the riders of the apocalypse, right? Can summon the sort of obstruction to block bridges connecting the unworld islands. And that's good to know. I mean, the sword would not make sense. I mean, he could throw the sword down like the arrows which have been thrown down here before, right? Anyways, let's then just go on. Let me be careful. Yes, I do remember now. I just wanted to say I do not quite remember how I died the last time I remember. It was the Eye of Sauron, which defeated me. Because I didn't get out the banishment there quickly enough of the eye. The eye banishment, so to say. Okay, arrows are there too. Neat. But to our defense, to my defense, the defense here, I think we have been... That is what I wanted to do. What I am quite uncertain about is actually what is gonna... We need to go that way, right? What is gonna happen if we have already... If we have collected... If we would have collected 2 shards and then we would have been seen, what would happen then? Get the hell out of it. Yep, that did work out. Okay, so 1 shot, and then at least now we are at the spot we've been before. I'm just gonna need to be... I just need to be more careful than I've been before. Yep, that didn't hit. That's good. And blink should be, yep, okay. I just need to, that's the, in my opinion, a little bit of the downside with the, in my humble mind, that we obviously can't really see good at the bridge. Well, we can see at the bridges, but with the big ass broadsword there in the middle of the way, it is kinda hard to see where we are blinking to, right? That is where I'm not entirely certain what the best thing to do is, but maybe we are gonna find that out over time. Now, second one.
Madderdin only killed 2, Hans and Aaron. He dragged an unconscious Jonas to the dungeons.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just checked the audio settings since I had the feeling that's a little bit louder than it was before. I have an excuse, obviously. I've watched a little bit of Tron Legacy before. Wonderful movie, by the way, in my opinion. Which was very in a very, very low volume, so I cranked the volume up a little bit because of the wonderful, amazing soundtrack. And then now I restarted to normal, at least what I thought was normal, and it seems sometimes I'm a little bit louder. Anyhow, that shall not be the problem. The problem shall be that we are still gonna need 3 more shots. Whoa! Oh, okay. Just worked out. How could I get... I am obviously liking to forget quick time events, right? I'm not saying that quick time events are bad or anything. I just honestly think in this game they are not precisely greatly done. But anyways, that's just me. Yep, I sometimes have my complaining days, I admit. I do admit. So, we can go left, right and straight. I've heard that right-handed people are more opted to going right, left-handed people to the left, and straight I do not know. So, I mean with going straight. So, I'm right-handed. I wanted to go left just to do something different, right? So, we are gonna go straight because left is going back to the center. Anyways. Ah, okay. Who needs blink, right? Who needs the quick blink ability? Okay, remember the quick time. There we go. Oh boy, for a second thought there was a tank being, but no. Or a big... one of the shadows like a tank, but no. Draw the sword, please. No good. Not because of the trophy, but...
His wife claims that her husband received a message from you, my lady. She doesn't know who delivered it. The innkeeper didn't say where he was going either. He just left, saying he'd be back soon.
Because that worked out just in time. So 3 of 5, that's good. So in today's episode, might be a little longer, possible, which doesn't matter. And we are then gonna retrieve, if I don't die stupidly, which will happen, which I do my best that it won't happen, which could happen, to get it all done right today. I do not matter, by the way, what actually would happen. I don't know if the swords just be in the game as some sort of interrupting our flow, or whether it can actually, if it would, I mean, we have seen that we went past it before it went down, and I wonder what would happen if it hits us actually. Die, or would our prey thingy mana be drawn? And I would say I went the wrong way, right? That is the way. And that should be shard number 4 of 5. I like that.
So he did sniff something out. Well, he won't learn much if he slaughtered them.
So I guess now we are just gonna one more shard and one more safe spot, and then we are through with this weird spot, luckily. Well, weird spot, Unworld it is called, right? Now... Okay, I think we are already safely placed, that's actually good. That is, in my opinion, nicely done. And the bad part is we are gonna... Oh god, please don't take me back to the main location. I mean, what I mean with the main... Please don't take us back. That would actually then mean... screw me in the underworld. That means I need to find... I haven't found one part, right? I hope that... Oh boy. What did I oversee? That is what I've... How many times we've been in the Unworld? 2 or 3 times? 3 times? Or this is the 3rd time? That's actually what I was fearing before. But I think we found the location we need to look for the last shard. I think this is the game where I have most complaint about. I'm sorry for that, by the way. But... Let's back...
Another one? So quickly?
But there have been so... I still have to say the close combat is so clumsy, man. I thought Gothic was clumsy, but... I mean, I've obviously not read up everything about the game, right? I don't even know if the developers have, or what they have told about the development. Are you kidding me? No. We ain't gonna start at the beginning here again. We ain't gonna start at the beginning. That would be entirely freaking stupid, right? I cannot believe that we are gonna be reset here. Cannot believe that. Okay, 2 of 5. Guys, give me just a sec, right? I'm angry. I'm disappointed. Alright. Okay, that took a little bit. A little detour of around 10 minutes. Fair enough. Now, let's finish up the Unworld here, right? I'm so glad, man.
Speak.
The innkeeper's wife claims that her husband received a message from you, my lady. She doesn't know who delivered it. The innkeeper didn't say where he was going either. He just left, saying he'd be back soon.
So I was right. The necklace thief impersonated my servant again. The innkeeper wouldn't have trusted anyone else.
The last person to see him was Amelia, the little one running all over the place. She was of the opinion that the innkeeper was headed to the graveyard.
Have you confirmed that?
I discovered a pool of blood near Roychlin's grave.
I was afraid of that. What else have you learned?
Harlots from the Take Your Breath Away whorehouse told me how the Inquisitors slaughtered the brothers Finkelstein.
So he did sniff something out. Well, he won't learn much if he slaughtered them.
Madderdin only killed 2, Hans and Aaron. He dragged an unconscious Jonas to the dungeons.
That's not good. If he tortured him, then he already knows that the Pugio is one of the 3 blades from Calaga. The question is whether he realizes what they are.
That's not all. Another cloud has appeared in the sky.
Another one? So quickly?
Yes, my lady.
Then we shouldn't tarry any longer. We must act!
Well, back to the library then, but, guys, that is something entirely. Okay, yeah. He feels a little bit offset because, I don't know, none less lousy evening. Go to the library, I will stop by the library perhaps, then I'll find some information about Kaloga. He feels a little bit, you know, after such a thing, it's alright to have a little bit of a hangover. Guys, that brings us right now then to the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.